Hi, I'm Akshay Verma, co-founder of FITPASS. If we go back to our class 4 textbook and we look at what health was defined as, health was a state of physical and mental well-being. So fitness is something that was very crucial to us, is very crucial to us, and even culturally has been very crucial to India and Indians as a society. So fitness is now top of mind. And the way we see the trends going forward is that, especially the younger generation, everyone has realized that you have one body, one mind. And it is on you to take care of it as you continue to work towards your aspirations. So only if you are fit can you achieve your aspiration. And this is something that even the airline industry tells you, right? First you have to put on your own oxygen mask and then the other person's. So what that means is until you can take care of yourself, until you are not a liability on society or your office or your family, only when you're an asset for everybody, can you look at progressing on everyone's behalf and yourself. What we need to understand as everybody, and this is a line that I use frequently, is that sitting is the new smoking. What we're trying to make people understand is that inactivity actually kills more people globally than smoking. This is a report by WHO. Inactivity kills 3.2 million people globally. So being active and being fit the way we think of being fit, which is looking a certain way, having a certain physique, are two different things. So anybody who wants to adopt fitness in their life should start being active, and any activity is better than zero activity. So I think the trend going forward is exactly this, that people have understood that they have to take care of themselves, and which means they have to be physically active and they have to understand what their body says, along with balancing their mind, of course. So mindfulness is equally important to practice. So I think that's the trend, that individualized, personalized journeys for 1.6 billion people in the country. For challenges, I think the biggest challenge used to be mindset and people deprioritizing fitness and their own well-being because they had other pursuits and other goals in life which were prioritized. I think that has been solved. I think now the biggest challenge remains is how do you make fitness affordable and accessible to everybody? Because currently the way fitness works is that you have gyms and studios in the ecosystem which require you to pay for the whole year up front. And that has to be broken with an asset-light model, or whether you want to call it Uberification of the fitness economy. But ultimately, we have people living across the country, so digital solutions that are tech-enabled that get you to personalize the journey and make it affordable and accessible and convenient. So I grew up in India and I played sport for the university, and I went abroad. I went to Oxford, worked in London, went to New York, studied at Columbia, and the one thing that I had common across my journey was being physically active. And when I came back to India on a sabbatical in 2013, one thing that I was not able to access was activity because of the way the Indian fitness ecosystem was made, where you were needed to pay for the whole year up front. And that became a big barrier because I get a haircut every 3-4 weeks, but my hairdresser never asked me to pay for the whole year. And that is where we realized that until 18 to 35 is an age group that is 50% of India's population. However, none of them are able to afford fitness because of the way fitness ecosystem was priced. And this had to be broken, and that is where we came in. And FITPASS is India's only full-stack fitness and wellness solution. FITPASS is one single membership for you to access 7,500 premium gyms and fitness studios across the country, which means that you as a customer, as a member, can work out anywhere, anytime, and anyhow you want, which means if you want to work out at a gym or a yoga studio or Zumba, Pilates, Krav Maga, CrossFit, mixed martial arts, rock climbing, you can do this across our partner network. We also command the world's largest AI platform for fitness coaching called Arya.